What's up? It's your boy Wingzlitti, always bringing the good goods to you. And unfortunately, my partner Dr. Litti couldn't show up, but we don't care. What's your name? Where you from? And how long we knew each other?
Well, if you don't know, you're gonna know now. I am the voice of a generation, Larry Legend, known through the combat sports, pro wrestling, MMA, kickboxing, and boxing. And Wings, we've known each other for over a decade now.
And it's been that long?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's right, I am bald now, so there you go.
Hey, you were a little smaller too when I met you because you was always bustling about, doing like this and that, and so.
I need to know how small I was back then.
Well, I was actually a little bit smaller too back in those days. I'm 40 now. Back then I was like in my mid 30s or late 20s. So
the good old days.
The good old days indeed.
Indeed, and if you didn't see the beginning, we're doing vodkas. Can you shout out your vodka for the man, Larry the Legend?
Well, I'm going with a country that's known for their vodkas, Mother Russia. Shout out to Putin. As I said, I'm known as Larry Legend, so my vodka is Legend of KREMLIN.
And so forth then on, considering I'm with an announcer that does kickboxing, wrestling, boxing. I think you probably learned a little something from this man right here.
Yeah.
I'm doing HAKU vodka, Japanese vodka that we featured once before. Now, this was this man's choices of what he wants to drink from the Litti bar itself. And yes, we do have a variety of things to drink, so if you ever featured on the show, please pick your poison well, because that's probably what you're going to be drinking.
Now, I gotta say, one of the reasons that I picked these two vodkas is, again, I do fights, combat,
Okay.
And there's no better combat. Last night I was in Newark, New Jersey. We had a bout that was USA versus the UK.
Ooh.
So when you got those flags flying, it's like, World Cup vibe. So
yeah, that's a fact.
Russia, Japan, I would love to announce a badass MMA fighter from Mother Russia against, a real quiet, solemn Japanese fighter. See him duke it out in the cage or the ring or wherever. And today, these two vodkas, they're about to duke it out. Yeah. So we're gonna see. I like my bottle's got that Byzantine Empire, that two-headed eagle. If you know your history with the crown over it. Yeah,
dropping knowledge. Yeah. And it kind of, the shape of the bottle, honestly, it's a beautiful shape. It looks like a cologne bottle.
Right.
Like, really, you look like you could, yeah, we know what we do.
Yeah.
And the design of the HAKU bottle, nice, subtle, the wave designs, but still sexy. You see yourself a little Japanese girl, see what's popping.
Yeah, we like it sexy, especially when it's wavy that way, you know, so.
Oh, the waves is real.
Word.
But let's get it on,
I already know every man pours his poison.
So, which poison you want to choose first, considering you are the special guest, Larry the Legend?
Well, you know what? After that introduction, I think we're going to go with Japan, the land of the rising sun. I like that little symbol there on your bottle, so let's get it popping.
Ooh. Explain the taste. Explain how it feels. Like, tell me what it is, bro. Because let's give it a little smell. Gonna give it a cheers. Salud.
Salud.
How you like it?
Sweet.
Nice
I like that sweetness, yeah, and it didn't linger. Not too much of a burn going down either, so it seems to me like a vodka that could really creep up on you,
I feel like, as one of my homeboys said, you can have this in a nice little Asian meal if you're having some, I would say, if you're having any sushi, this would be some sushi, or you're going some Thai food for some drunken noodles. Oh, y'all gotta taste the drunken noodles on some Thai food. Oh my God, have it with steak or chicken, it's absolutely delicious. But this is sweet for vodka. I do agree with you on that. I feel like it comes with its potential flavors. Definitely, it's made from rice, so that's where the sweetness comes from.
I'm going to tell you this much. I don't mean to cut you off there,
Sure.
Wings, but this is definitely a vodka that a lot of the times I want to mix my vodka with Red Bull or cranberry or, make a screwdriver or some orange juice. But this vodka's just plain Jane, pretty much on the level.
Pretty on the level where you could just sip on it all night.
Heck yeah.
All
That's
right.
what I'm talking about.
Yo, listen, this is what we do with sip out here in these streets. Keeping it litty all day. Yo, so I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, mine's gone.
I'm going to enjoy this, and we're going to flip on to the Mother Russia itself. So y'all stay tuned. Alright, bro. So, legends of legends.
Yes. Legend of Kremlin.
Let's get it, bro.
Russian Vodka Deluxe. And this is a limited edition, okay? I want to shout that out because, limited edition means it's not going to be around forever.
Hey, listen, this is what we do in Litti for my city and Litti for your city all day.
Ooh, something in there. What is that? It's like a little piece of plastic. Hold on. Why don't you pour your poison?
Oh yeah.
And I'll get that out.
Word.
Yeah.
That's my. Maybe it's the boy. Oh yeah.
It's part of the bottle.
Yeah, it's part of the bottle.
It's all
yeah,
good.
My fault. Oh, this was supposed to be clipped a minute ago. That's my bad, bro.
Okay. Well, to all of y'all watching out there, make sure you clip that little seal.
Oh yeah, it was the
good?
seal. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
All right. So yeah, Legend of Kremlin. Like I said, I'm Larry Legend. Kind of a limited edition announcer. You don't see many out there like me. So we're gonna drink a limited edition vodka. I'm not gonna pour myself too hefty of a shot because that's not what the doctor ordered. Shout out to Dr. Litti. You know?
Missing in translation right now.
Yeah. Well. He's,
Oh no, MIA. I should say MIA. I like to say
wow. Now
Yeah.
that's a little.
Full body.
Yeah, indeed. Smells like it's gonna put a little hair on your chest.
Absolute style.
Okay.
Absolute style.
Okay. You ever heard that expression?
Put a little here. So,
Yeah.
bro,
Cheers.
cheers it up.
To 2022.
2022.
To being connected for over a decade. Bro, a decade of destruction. That's not a short amount of time.
That's really not.
Yeah, man.
Yo, bro, friendships and relationships don't even last a decade, bro. So we doing something a little different.
Heck yeah. I'm up here. I've lived in New York for a while, and one of my stops, in addition to doing all these shows, is my bro wingzlitti. So I'm drinking to that.
Drink to that.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. Okay. Oh, wow.
Kind of clears up the allergies. Man.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, like, yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Shout out to Omicron. I mean,
Oh,
Amarion.
Mario.
The new variant.
Yeah, it's getting into everybody now. Shut the lights off.
Oh, good morning.
Wow, so very similar. I feel to the HAKU. It doesn't linger, but not nearly as sweet. Not
Okay.
nearly as sweet. With me and a good vodka, I almost want to taste metal.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to taste that.
You like the rawness.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's the thing about good vodka, and it's more of how much they filter out. They take out the redness of it. But everybody that's like Ciroc, they take out the redness. But one thing about Ciroc, it's going to give you a hangover in the morning because it's distilled from grapes. So the whole fermenting and everything else like that is the sweetness. So basically, this is a rice vodka. So it's fermented from rice, bamboo, and charcoal filtering and all that, and everything's about the filter. So if you filter out your alcohol 4 to 5 times, it's going to be a tad bit more smoother. It's going to take a little bit more time to hit, and you'll probably have less of a hangover in the morning. But if you over filter it, it's just juice, and I think you don't want to choose juice over the taste and the burn. And honestly, the reason why we drink is get lit.
Yeah, indeed.
Indeed. So I feel like when you go into these two, you get the Japanese refineness, and then you get the enrichedness of what vodka originally is.
Indeed. That
So-
Kremlin, that legend.
That legend right there. So I'm gonna hold it to you to say your opinion on who's going to be the winner in your opinion. Now, mind you, You might be looking for something different if you watch this channel, but considering we just shouted out both of their opinions, and this is full body, I ain't gonna hold you. This is full body, not as flavorful, not as sweet or flavorful as this one, but this is something that you know you have a heart in contention real quick.
Word. Well, you know what, Wings? I'm gonna do what we call in my industry swerve. I'm gonna swerve all the viewers out there, and for the first time ever, I'm gonna say that after tasting the HAKU, the Japanese craft vodka, versus the legend of KREMLIN, the Russian vodka deluxe, I rule this bout a draw.
And the funny thing is, I don't know who wins this. Because they're both delicious.
They are.
They're both delicious. They bring something different to the table. And honestly speaking, like, this, like, going towards, if these were two wrestlers, the Japanese is holding it down like, yo, yeah, you might be a little bit more bigger than me, might be stronger than me, but I'm more swifter than you.
Yeah, I got that technique. Don't sweat the technique. Yes,
Ooh.
that's the Japanese, but the KREMLIN is legend. The KREMLIN is legendary, so we already know that Rocky IV, you know, that Zangief, okay, you know? Yeah, so...
Shout out to the fighters, by the way.
I'm gonna rule this bout a draw. Japan gets a W, as well as Mother Russia. And, you know, Wings, I'm gonna surprise you right now. I'm gonna make another little piece of history because I am Larry Legend, so we gotta do it that way on my debut appearance on Litti for my city.
Ooh.
And I got for you this, my friend, the limited edition slime green Larry Legend It's About to Go Down t-shirt.
Oh!
That is for you, my man.
Oh, we lit.
Yeah.
Oh, we lit.
Word.
We lit. Hold that.
ICW No Holds Barred. That was the show I did just last night in Newark, New Jersey. It was a true, straight banger. I almost sold out of these shirts. Everybody had a Larry Legend shirt. Now, I got Larry Legend rep just a little bit more all over NYC.
Respect is respect, bro.
Absolutely, my
Thank
bro.
you, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate
man.
it,
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. By the way,
Indeed.
I was looking at your hoodie when you first walked in. That's pretty fly.
Oh, well, you know, thank you for, this is my cousin's design. F.Y.B. I can't say it because, you know, YouTube, but F your brand. Okay? So that's all about, you know, there's so many labels out there. You know, you got your Starbucks, you got your Apples, you got your Target, you got your Walmart. Hey, man, F your brand. This is homegrown, small business. This is how we support one another. That's the reason I'm here, supporting your endeavor on YouTube.
I appreciate it kindly.
I want you to support my endeavors with, you know, every once in a while rocking my Larry Legend shirt. You're like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Oh, no,
it's about to,
this is coming. This is coming on the next episode. So that's what you heard.
I like that kind of talk.
That's what you heard. This is coming on the next episode. I appreciate the gift. It was a present to have you in this present.
Yes.
We got to do this again sometime. Hopefully, Dr. Litti could be showing up when you know, Larry the Legend's here.
I want a three-way.
Everybody keep it Litti for your city and drink responsibly. Pause.